When Alexander became king at 20, Macedon was already strong. His father, Philip II, had united Greece under Macedonian power. But Alexander's vision reached far beyond Greece. He wanted to build an empire that stretched across the known world. His first step was to strike at the mighty Persian Empire, the greatest power of the age. In 334 BCE, Alexander crossed the Hellespont into Asia with about 40,000 men. Though his army was small compared to Persia's, Alexander carried ambition greater than any king before him. One victory followed another. At the Battle of Issus in 333 BCE, he defeated King Darius III, forcing him to flee. Then, instead of rushing further east, Alexander turned south. He captured the wealthy cities of Phoenicia and, after a brutal siege, the island fortress of Tyre. His conquest of Egypt soon followed, where he was welcomed as a liberator and even declared a son of the god Amun. It was here he founded the great city of Alexandria, which would later become a center of knowledge and culture. But Alexander's eyes were always fixed on Persia. In 331 BCE at Gaugamela, he faced Darius again. Despite being outnumbered, Alexander's tactics shattered the Persian army. Darius fled once more, and with that, the Persian Empire collapsed. From Babylon to Persepolis, Alexander claimed the treasures of kings and became ruler of lands stretching thousands of miles. Still, he did not stop. Pushing east, Alexander marched through deserts and mountains, conquering territories in modern-day Afghanistan and Central Asia. His final great campaign took him into India, where he faced King Porus at the Battle of Hydaspes in 326 BCE. The Indian army's war elephants terrified his men, but Alexander's clever strategies brought him victory once again. By the time he turned back, his empire stretched from Greece to Egypt, Persia to India, the largest the world had ever seen under a single ruler. What made Alexander different from ordinary conquerors was not just his speed and courage, but his vision. He founded cities, spread Greek culture, and blended traditions of East and West. Though his empire would not survive long after his death, Alexander proved that with ambition, strategy, and vision, a single man could change the map of the world forever.